Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Frilioth and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Today I'm hoping to catch myself a villager. Not just any old villager, it needs to be a farmer villager. I have tried breeding them. I think in the last episode I mentioned that... Let me get my bow sorted out. In the last episode I mentioned that we needed a farmer that didn't have anything in his inventory. And I've not been able to breed one yet. Every time I've bred one so far, the little buggers have run off and started picking seeds up and all kinds of stuff, or being fed, you know, doing stuff that I don't want them to do. So I thought I'd try and find a farmer villager who is a zombie, and get him converted. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm out in the open, in the wilds. Trying to find myself. I've cleared all of this out as well. This was covered in trees earlier on, and I've got rid of all the trees in order to give myself a bit of wriggle room. Really, I was running past trees and running straight into zombies. So. I thought I'd clear some out. It's good target practice as well while I'm at it. Although at the moment I'm not doing a good job, am I? That's better. Oh man, my aim is gone. Bingo. So where are you, my little fellas? The other day when I came out, there were loads of them. Look, there's skellies everywhere. Oh man, you were lucky. No, you're not. Zombies can detect you from quite a far distance, a further distance away than any other mob, I think. So I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to get some drawn over here. But so far I've not seen one. Is that one there? Is that one? Are you one, my friend? Are you a farmer? Can't tell. Let's get you back to the base and see, shall we? Get you back in the base. Come on then. Oh man, I'm all after me. I knew you'd be a blacksmith. Dagnabbit. Okay, well we'll have to wait until tonight then to do that, won't we? We got one then and it weren't a farmer. I knew it was a blacksmith and I still did nothing about it. I just carried on getting it. Anywho, right, let's get back and let me show you what I've been doing. Or what I've done. So the first thing I've done is put a little minecart there, which allows me to hop into that, and now I've got an elevator up to the farm that we spent our last episode lovingly making. And everything in here is growing lovely. A few more lights. I put that there to stop myself falling in the water. I've harvested a few times in here now, and as you can see, I've got a fair amount of. I think I've harvested 3 times. That's what I wanted. I need 8 stacks of seeds, which I've now got. Which is why now I need a farmer. But I've got loads of wheat, so it's working like you'd expect. It's a farm, so you'd expect it to be working. So I've done that. Also, just through there is another bit of ground, bit of land, which is through here. So we'll do something around here as well. Maybe turn this into some kind of animal farm kind of thing. I don't know yet. It's quite nice. Quite a nice piece of real estate around here. So it'd be a shame to waste it. So we'll do something around here as well. There's a prison. Obviously the ice cube is up there, which I can't use because I still don't have a silk touch pick. But I've got birchwood for days down there now, which is brilliant because I didn't have that before. I was limited to the odd 1 or 2. And a few cows. Maybe I should get myself corral myself a few cows around here. Now I've got some wheat. Got a couple of carrots as well, so I could probably get all the animals over here really and start. But I want to get them where they want to go first. There's no point in getting them, breeding them, and then having to move them all, is there really? So I'll do that. I'll do that later. What biome is this, do you think? Meadow? Forest. Right, so what I want to start doing, as well as finding myself a farmer villager, is I need to start preparing myself to face the wither. Now we've got our 3 skulls. I need to go up against the wither to get a beacon, because unlike everybody else on this server, I don't have a beacon. I'm feeling all left out. So I need to sort one of those out, which will finish off my base. I think. Well, I say finish off. It'll mean I can start doing some proper mining, and I can start, you know, doing all that good stuff. Just light this up a little bit. I don't fancy anybody coming through uninvited. You know what I mean, don't you? So I've got a couple of weaponsmiths that I've been using. Whee! A couple of weaponsmiths I've been using to get swords, and I've got a decent sword now. I've put mending on it, which was a book off one of my villagers. In fact, I've got mending on nearly everything now, which is brilliant for keeping your tools nice and new. But it does nothing for your XP, because obviously the XP you would have gained goes on fixing your tools. But you tend to get more XP than you need to fix your tools, so you can still make XP out of it. And if I'm desperate for XP, then I just need to go and start smelting some cobblestone. I've also stuck this door in so I can get around the back. I was finding that my sugarcane farm was going off half cocked. So I've added an axe in there to give me a 3-day timer, not a 2-day timer. Because what was happening was I'd get 1 or 2 that were 3 high, and the rest were only like 1 and 2 high, and it would go off, and I'm sure I was missing out on some. But then again, well, I've got nearly 4 stacks of it, so it is working. And because I've got my villager breeder turned off, everybody's fully fed, so the farmers are no longer bothered about feeding everybody anymore. So that's why they've stopped farming. At least I hope it is anyway. So he's the guy with the Unbreaking 3 sword, which is all well and good, but you can't get higher than an Unbreaking 3. And this guy's got some protection to armor. Maybe I need to get some of that to get. See, obviously you can get protection 5 armor. 5 protection, Unbreaking 2, thorns 2. So none of them have got super special equipment. Yeah, you're the mending book man. And you're the knockback man. You see, I don't like knockback on the sword, especially when you're fighting skellies, because you sort of whack them, knock them back, and then they just shoot you half a dozen times. So that's not good. So let me have a wander outside. I'm hoping it's going to get dark. I want it to be dark. Yeah, they're going okay. But then why wouldn't they? I've got to do some. Now I've taken that little farm from down there. That's made an absolute pig's ear of that. I need to sort that out. One of many things I've got to do. Where's the sun? We are going down then. So tonight's the night. I'm going to bag myself a. I've got enough apples. Tonight's the night I'm going to bag myself a farmer villager. Really could do with taking him around that way, couldn't I? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Use these few precious seconds to go and light up around here, so I'm not attacked too much. Save me trying to get him up the stairs when he's a farmer. Okay. Let's get back over there then, and hopefully we'll have somebody to come out to play. Come on. I can't believe I'm going to spend an entire night out here looking and I won't find one of them. Are you a farmer? You are. You're a farmer. You're definitely a farmer. Come on, farmer. Come on, fella. Come on. Don't look at you. I'm not looking at you. go hurting yourself. Don't know how long it's going to be before you despawn. Right, we've got him in here. I need to keep him in here now. Could do with getting some blocks behind him. I've got him. Woo, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Right, I need all that seed. I need all that seed that's through there. Okay. Oh man. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yowzers, yowzers, he better be a farmer now. Now we've done all of this, he better be a farmer. Man, that was dead intense. Really need to go and get some wood and get a fence put up. Oh yes. Get some of that wood I cut down earlier. You still alright? What are you doing up there, boy? Oh, I can't, can I? Can't because I've got too much crap on me. Need one of them. Need one of them. Need some sticks. I always throw my sticks away. Oh, like I'm going to do now. Oh, right, let's get back up them stairs. Have I got any food? Right, let's go and see what this guy's farm out. Oh man. Hello, Fletcher boy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you indeed. We only got one gate. Did I only get one gate? Yeah, one gate will be fine, won't it? Right, now I need to lob you lots of seeds, because that's all I want you holding. Have them. What oak saplings? Right, did you get them all? Have you got them all? Right, you've got them all. Oh, I've got one more stack. You've got to have them all. Sorry, mate. You've got to have them all. You might not carry them all, but you need to take them all. Right, now hopefully his entire inventory is full of seeds and not wheat. So now when he starts farming up here, he's only going to be able to pick up the seeds, which means he'll lob down, he'll throw down all of the wheat. Oh man, I've got all kinds of stuff in here. Oh yeah, put that in there. So we'll block this door off again temporarily, and hopefully we can get you out here. Go on, get farming. Go on, get up there, get farming. Get farming. You know you want to farm. Get in that field and farm. Go on. Please, get in that field and farm. Yes, sir. Ah, the joys. The joys and the relief. Is my minecart working now? Yes, it is. So now that will go round and that will pick up all that wheat that he can't pick up. Oh, joyous. Now, as I said earlier on, I might need it. This has been growing for a good couple of days now while I've been trying to get hold of this fella. So I don't know. He's far enough away from that village, isn't he? Gotta hope he is. Hopefully he's far enough away from the villager spawner down there for not to be interfered with when he gets over in that corner. I didn't even think about that. I might have to move the infinite villager breeder again. We'll see how he goes. If he only manages to harvest half of the field, then the infinite villager breeder is in the way, and I'll have to go and move it again. But hopefully it won't be, and he'll just carry on doing what he's doing. And if he can't keep up, I mean, he's planted those seeds now. If he's not finished reaping all of the wheat before those have grown again, then I might need to try and find myself another farmer. But that was hard work. So now I need to think about putting in lots more chests. I need to replace that as well with a normal chest, not a trap one. I only had a trap one on me. Let me go and do that now. Let me get rid of this stuff. Fill that in properly later. Let me go and get rid of this stuff in my hands. Which I ain't going to be able to, am I? Powder. And I need wood for chests. Oh, I've got chests coming out my ears. I need those chests, and I need redstone, and I'll need those, and I'll need comparators, and I'll need loads of hoppers. Don't think I'm going to need sticky pistons for this one. But I'm going to need lots of comparators. For that I need, sorry, hoppers. So I do need lots of wood to make chests anyway. So we'll take a stack of oak. All that oak, oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take it all. If I don't need it, I don't need it. I'll bring it back. How are we doing up there, my old fella? Yeah, you're doing all right, aren't you? So I need to stick in here my storage system. So I'm going to have 3 or 4 double chests of storage there, but I want it to be sorted, so I need some kind of sorting system on it. So we'll have that guy going up to the top, probably putting into a hopper, and then I'll have a sorting system in the hopper that'll funnel it out into chests that I'll put along this wall here. So at the moment it's filling up really quickly. So I'll do the groundwork to it. I'll chop this out and I'll put some stuff in, put a bit of redstone up, and then show you what I've done, because a lot of people don't like watching redstone on camera because it does get a bit tedious, and especially if you don't know what you're doing, aka me. So we'll do that, and I'll dig this out and I'll put some stuff down, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, so I've dug it all out the back, and I've just stuck in use that to get rid of the gravel. Actually, I am going to need some lighting behind here, but not that much. Right. I'm going to tidy all this up, don't worry about that. Loads of gravel everywhere. So basically now the minecart, hopper minecart goes around the track, it goes up there. Instead of stopping here and unloading into there, it's going to carry on going up here and unload into this hopper there, which is going to take the goodies down that line of hoppers. I'm going to put stone above the top. Apparently stone or anything above the hopper helps with lag, because if there's something above it, then minecart doesn't have to check whether or not there's something to fall into the hopper. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then in here is your basic item sorter. So only seeds will come through this hopper into that chest, only wheat will go through that hopper into that chest. Anything left over, if there is anything left over, it's going to go into this dropper there and just get dropped into a hole to despawn, and that way the system won't get backed up. So that's my little get out of jail free card that I haven't got in my skelly spawner, which I will be putting in my skelly spawner eventually. So when the minecart spin around again, there it is. I'll get rid of that. I'll put that there, so the next time it comes by, I don't know how much of that it'll pick up, if any, actually, but we'll see. If not, I'll pick it up myself. Brilliant. Working like a charm. Now one thing, because these are trap chests, if I were to open that when there was something going in it, it would block that hopper, because a trap chest creates an electrical signal, a redstone signal. So opening that would be like turning on a switch, and that would stop. So therefore, if you looked in that chest when something was going in it, then something would go in that chest instead. So you just got to be careful of that. That. See, stuff's going in it now. So I've now blocked it, and it'll now be going in the one above it. But I don't think that's going to cause me too much of a problem, if I'm being honest. Oh, this is a nightmare. So bless him, the guy's only been working for, how long did that take me? About 15 minutes? He's only been working for 15 minutes and already we've got half a double chest. And the stuff's still unloading up there. So that's, I think that'll do for this episode, everybody. So it's been brilliant having you along as usual. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been great fun trying to get that villager. And I'm so chuffed that I've got him. You want to see all the zombies that are on the roof during the day. I'm so glad I actually put the glass on there. So while he's doing his job behind me, I'm going to say goodbye and thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future episodes. This is Frilioth. Oh, I tell you what, give me a name for the farmer. I'll give him a name. I want you guys to give him a name. So hopefully in the next couple of episodes, he'll have a name. So thanks again for watching. It's been brilliant having you along. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.